The two Australian radio jockeys involved in prank calling the Royal Hospital about the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, may be questioned by the British police. This after the nurse who took the call, Indian origin Jacinta Saldana, was found dead. Australian authorities have confirmed that they've been contacted by the London police about a possible investigation into the hoax, which saw two radio DJs impersonate Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Charles to receive information about the pregnant Duchess of Cambridge, who was being treated at the hospital. The radio station said it would cooperate with the police. The nurse who spoke to the RJs was said to have been bewildered by the international news frenzy around the incident. She was found dead on Friday. Her family in Udupi in Karnataka is in mourning. Meanwhile, the radio station says it tried to contact the hospital before airing the prank, and in the latest development, that radio show has in fact been shut down.
What was your immediate reaction?
Shattered, gutted, heartbroken, and obviously, you know, our deepest sympathies are with the family and the friends of all those affected. And, you know, obviously Mel and myself are incredibly sorry for the situation and what's happened. And you know, we hope that they're doing okay and they're getting the love and support that they deserve and need right now. But I mean, personally, I'm gutted.
There's not a minute that goes by that we don't think about her family and what they must be going through. And the thought that we may have played a part in that is gut-wrenching.
You know.
Did you have any second thoughts at that time? Did you think, wait a minute, this has gone a bit further than we expected?
I still expected them to put us through to some kind of complaints area that she would have realised from that point, and we were going to be transferred and be told off and hung up on. Didn't expect to get through to anyone at any stage.
And I mean, I don't think that anyone could have expected or foreseen what was going to happen after all. So I mean, it was completely innocent, and we just assumed that we'd be cut off at every single point, and that'd be it. 100% was on us. The idea was never, let's call up and get through to Kate, or let's speak to a nurse. The joke was, our accents are horrible, they don't sound anything like who they're intended to be, and the joke...
The entertainment value wasn't us, it was meant to be in our silly accents. That's where it was meant to end. It was just meant to be us being silly, getting hung up on. I've thought about this a million times in my head, that I've wanted to just reach out to them and just give them a big hug and say sorry. And I hope they're okay, I really do.
We just hope, you know, that they...
I hope they get through this.
They get the love, the support, the care that they need. You know, can't imagine how they feel right now. I mean, we're shattered, and you know, just know that it was never intended to be anything. There was no malice, no intent, and we just hope that they're okay, and that our deepest sympathies are with all of them through obviously what's an incredibly tough time.
Unfortunately, I remember that moment very well because I haven't stopped thinking about it since it happened, and I remember my first question was she a mother?
When you found out that she was, of two children, how did...
I'm very sorry and saddened for the family, and I can't imagine what they'd be going through.
And what about you, Michael?
I'm gutted, you know, shattered, heartbroken.
You know, it was never meant to go that far. It was meant to be a silly little prank that so many people have done before. This wasn't meant to happen.